Ooh. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I'm about to be out of it.
Back with another one. Yo, man.
How much time?
You already know.
I got like one more quarter.
He told Cuz said he ain't do his either, so who over here mashing?
Woo. Let's get it, y'all.
Versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the right. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now it's second down here. And he keeps it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, was almost like the defense was
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Sun Devils line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a 4th and goal stop.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Let's get it, y'all. Get it.
Back's got it again. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
Boy, when this back has room to
Get it,
run,
y'all.
he really can
Get
hurt
it.
you with his speed and ability to accelerate and pick up a 1st down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
Crosses the 10-yard line. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Gets made on the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
You don't want it? Oh, that's weird. I did.
Gonna run it. It's Udo. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
Getting set. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Right for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, ASU.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Checks this down to the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football.
I might do drill charge, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what I'm asking.
You know what's crazy? You trying to take on Ken's persona.
That's crazy. Spell it.
I don't need to spell a word to know what it means.
You do.
Actually, you don't.
That's
Because if you're using the right... If you use it in the... I'm not going to spell it for him. That's just stupid. That's a childish thing to say. You
How is it childish if you don't know how to spell it?
I didn't say I didn't know how to spell it. I'm just not going to spell it for you.
You don't know how to spell it. Okay.
I do know how to spell it. But I'm not going to go down that little road with you. Because you over here doing us.
You hear me, Juicy? Spell invitation.
Okay, yeah.
What? Bro,
Will accept that penalty, of course. An inside give now from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Ah, here he goes. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Sun Devils churn out another first down. PB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they hand it off to the back. And he's stopped again. They got patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
To throw, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominant at the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. Going toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona State.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Broken tackle still going. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by his defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Let's go, team. Let's go. He carved this up. It's not good.
Make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Okay.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big game for this Texas A&M quarterback. It's reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, They give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Sun Devils are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to find room. It's Udo. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to pass. It's Levitt. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down?
He makes the run in the end zone.
That nigga's just trying to throwing shit. He's just throwing shit.
That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Man, he's really just throwing that dude. That's crazy.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Has his tip hit the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Didn't see anybody open.
He got burnt. He got burnt out up here, too.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He lets it go. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
To throw, it's O'Neal. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's not going to get there. They come up empty and miss a chance to tie the game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And you see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Udo. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. What a catch! Touchdown, Sun Devils. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It is incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield. It's O'Neal. Throwing for his running back. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep downfield from the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain.
Oh, okay. He putting his best nigga on him.
Smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Yeah, we're going to do now. I'm putting Wilson in.
Offense looking to keep
Yep,
drive alive.
it's
3rd down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Udo. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This some shit Japan never seen.
3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quick throw. The catch is made. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Udo. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back to throw. It's Levitt. Grab near the sticks. It's Butler. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Toss play to the outside. Breaks free.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap, he turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the results that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Third down, out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 5 late in the fourth quarter. Of course, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Yeah, keep going to the receiver. Okay.
He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
On the move now. The ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, they had thing that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. And pressure now is on the
but now I'm sick of this shit. So when we lack of dollars, we want it. I'm like shit. I'll be just a calculator.
something out of nothing.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
See how people like his aim is, bro. It be feeling like this gonna be shooting marshmallows sometimes.
Damn, that boy Japan quit at the end, boy. Japan, you had me. Why you quit at the end? You should let that joint run out, my boy. He had me.
It was tough game though. You got the dub. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody must be near us to be dropping a precision on us.
Whew. He was killing with that tight end. His QB nasty. Fuck, that nigga make every pass. Make
He
every
must be at Harvard. I don't see anybody at Bauer.
They just got load out
They got
there.
their loadout. Oh, we got 21 seconds for what? Like, come on.
Somebody shoot from Hill.
Y'all see how it is, team? Y'all see how it is, y'all in the leagues, man? You might as well just take your ass whooping like I do, man. They quit, the stats still stay. It don't matter, man. It don't matter, y'all. Y'all might as well, when you win and lose, you better take the ass whooping, because the stats still gonna stay there, y'all. I don't even know how he did all that. I'm still making a highlight tape. And him quitting, that's gonna be the icing on the cake for the tape. You feel me? That's gonna be the icing on the cake. Couldn't run the ball. I had to throw it him. You were going crazy. Arizona State got that team. You feel me? They got them. Hey. But at the end of the day, though, when you make dumb decisions like run over the QB, he could have just threw it away. He could have threw it away and just did the clock away. You feel me? You hate to see it. You gotta take your L's in this game, boy. You quit, the stats gonna still stay. The whole result gonna still stay. You do not quit. Like I lost in that national championship, my boy Jeezy. Good game. Took my L like a man. Now I'm coming back for an undefeated season. I'm coming with high water and straight pressure. You feel me? I'm coming with straight pressure. Straight pressure. That's what we doing. Man, thank y'all for watching, man. Shout out to everybody who watched this joint, man. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Till next time, your boy was out.